I asked him what his one true wish would be, and he told me to give a piano to his piano instructor. And it just took me back, and I was just in awe. And I remember asking him, why do you want to do that, Andrew? You want to give your wish away. Of all the things that you could do, you'd like to give it to someone else. And he said, absolutely, and just told me that his piano instructor was his support throughout his entire process with the illness and everything, and he was his number one and always encouraged him throughout everything.
This is a wish celebration. Today we get to share the good news that his wish is being granted. So, before we get to that though, Andrew, I have a question for you. Okay. Is any of this really a surprise to you?
Not at all.
Well, why would we maybe want to keep it a secret?
Well, I don't want my piano teacher to know anything.
So we've actually pulled off all of this for you. Andrew's wish is one that we don't see very often in Wish World. Very rarely do we see wish kids who, when presented with endless options, choose to give away their wish entirely. It takes a very special individual to give their wish away, and that's just what Andrew has done. Today, we want to share with you that Andrew has wished to give you a brand new grand piano. Real deal.
That's
Got the
not-
name tag and everything.
Right there.
I want to say, Andrew, you have allowed us to be a part of this incredibly special gift that you've given Mr. Fisher. But we want to thank you because you gave us all a gift today. You gave us the gift by reminding us all that even in the midst of adversity that we face in life, we always have room to give something to the people who mean something to us, who we love and appreciate. So thank you. You are an inspiration.
Back in the summer, we thought he had pneumonia, and it was actually an autoimmune disease called Wegener's. And he was in the hospital most of the summer.
Well, my mom came to me when I was in the hospital bed and told me that Make-A-Wish had come to her and told her that I've been nominated for a wish. And so that got me really excited, and I immediately started thinking, well, I want to give a piano to Mr. Fisher. That was the first thing that came to my mind.
Edmond Music wanted to be a part of the wish, and this is something that we could do. It's not like we have deep pockets, but when we do find ourselves in a position that we can give, we like to give to promote music in Oklahoma.
When he came out and he was so sure about what he wanted to do, that gave me a lot of new information about my son. I knew he had a good heart, I knew he was generous, and obviously how much Mr. Fisher has impacted his life.
And he's made a profound impact on my life, mainly because he not only teaches piano, but he teaches just things about God and how to treat people the right way. And it's more than just music, it's like life itself that he teaches. He's a mentor.
I lost it whenever the wish happened. I mean, I was just crying and, looking at Andrew's mom, and she was crying, and looking at Andrew, and there was just the biggest smile on his face. And that alone was exactly what I was hoping for, and it just made me feel like it was such a success. And Mr. Fisher was very surprised, and that was so much fun to see.
I witnessed personally his passion to bring the most out of each one of these students, to learn their own personality, to know which ones he can push, which ones he has to beg, which ones he has to whisper to. And he has a knack to bring 110% out of every 6-year-old, 12-year-old, 15-year-old, 20-year-old. He's just got a knack to make them work more than they even can imagine, and that's the truth.
I was kind of how you guys fit all those people, and I didn't know. I was there for 2 hours before I saw anybody, so I was like, how did you guys do that? It was shocking. It's kind of the spiritual law of blessings, where you are more blessed to give than to receive. And in blessings, we are blessed in return, but not from usually the person we're blessing. Telling Andrew, you blessed me with such a great gift. I can't imagine what kind of treasures you're fixing to get blessed with in return. That's why I say a hope for the 21st century is young men and women like Andrew. That's our hope. That's our best hope.
We talk all the time about hope, strength, and joy, and what that can provide for a wish child and their family. And when I think about Andrew's gift to give a piano to Mr. Fisher, I just think about the continued hope, strength, and joy that will continue to provide so many people. I say it's a unique wish, but it's one that I think will continue to give and give.